Welcome back to Legend of Legaia. We have just returned from Mayes, or however you pronounce that, and we are returning to Usha Research Center with the fire droplet. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually, instead of going directly to Dr. Usha, you could... Oh, I've already equipped the fire droplet, I see. Like, if you equip it, it keeps your AP always at 100, which is really nice. And this is a weird opportunity in the game where you could, like, grind Vaughn, like, get his stats up even higher, then give him the fire droplet, and then have him just attack the muscle dome at Soul. I think if you do the master difficulty course, at this juncture, the final boss is Dohati. But you have to, like, be able to solo Dohati with no equipment, no magic, just, accessories. Which sounds pretty awful. I'm not sure it would really save that much time from, you know, attempting it at high level with, better stats and endgame accessories in that regard. So we're not going to mess around with that, we're just going to progress the plot. Yeah, I don't know if Legend of Legaia was my first JRPG, but it was certainly one of the earliest. I remember having the demo for it. It came in a magazine, like PlayStation Magazine, or maybe it was Electronic Gaming Monthly, I don't remember. Get our heal in. Okay. Let's go talk to Dr. Usha. Get the time-space bomb. And then I think we're going to go to Booma and Nivora Ravine. My memory gets a little bit hazy at this point. Oh ho ho! Amazing! Simply amazing! You came back with the fire droplets. Tell me about Urumayas. Tell me about your dreams, about Teague, about the fire droplets. Doctor Usha? What? Yes, I suppose you're right. We have no time to waste if we're to free the world from the mist. Now then, give me the fire droplet. Alright. So this is the fire droplet, the mysterious treasure. I feel such powerful energy. Assistant 1? Assistant 2, are you ready? They don't even have names, poor guys. Stand by radioactive reactor. Set temperature to 8,400. Temperature set to 8,400. Reactor heating smoothly. Standby complete. Begin heating once the Imperial solvent is ready. Super saturate power stones with dragon water. All set? We're going to insert the fire droplets into the Imperial solvent. Flash protection ready. Fire extinguishing system ready. Insert! Inserting. The controller's vibrating like crazy. Assistant 1, Assistant 2, good work. They're all finished. Sometimes I even impress myself. Ah, here they are, the time-space bombs. I have 4 time-space bombs. Why 4 time-space bombs? There is a reason. Listen. 1 is for blasting open the entrance to Nivora Ravine. Place it in front of the block of ice at the entrance and press the switch. The bomb will explode 3 seconds after you press the switch, so find shelter quickly. The other 3 must be set off simultaneously. In Nivora Ravine, the road splits into 3 tunnels. thunder tunnel, fire tunnel, and wind tunnel. You must each enter a separate tunnel. Each tunnel leads to Koru. When you all get there, you must set the time-space bombs at the same time. Koru can only be destroyed by the combined blasts of all 3 bombs. Good luck. I know you can do it. You can melt the ice of Boomba. Okay. So we've got a special dungeon where we have to split the party. This is also why we didn't bother trying to go to Nivora Ravine, because the way would have just been blocked. Then is Mrs. Usha going to quiz us? Yes, she is. I'm sorry, I just can't help being a worrywart. I'm afraid I have to give you a test again. Let's start with an easy one. Now, where is it you want to go? Nivora Ravine. Very good. Now, second question. Where will you use the time-space bomb first? The entrance. Oh, you're all so smart. Now, how long after the switch is pressed will the time-space bomb explode? Game changes after 3 seconds. 3 seconds is the answer. Correct. Now for the last question. Why do you want to destroy Koru with the time-space bomb? Because we hate Nivora Ravine. We are doing it to awaken the Booma Genesis trees. There we go. We'll melt the ice. Well done, you certainly are heroes, and smart. You got every question right. She gives us 5 healing berries, 5 healing fruits, and 5 magic fruits. That's a nice little set of prizes. Nivora Ravine's cold, so make sure you don't catch a cold there. Good luck. I know you'll be successful. So, fire tunnel, wind tunnel, thunder tunnel. I wonder who is going to go into each tunnel. It's a mystery for the ages. Top off our healing. Right now, I believe one of these two sells an accessory we are looking for. Here we go. Defender Chain. This accessory, it boosts the effectiveness of blocking, especially after you use Spirit. We're gonna buy 3 of these. And it will be very important for our future endeavors. Then we've got a decent amount of money, so we can head over to Seoul and buy some new equipment. All right, here we are at Nivora Ravine. I'm curious, actually, if we can trigger a random encounter here or not. Dr. Usha said to plant the first time-space bomb here. Oh, goody, goody! There's gonna be a big explosion! I'll set the time-space bomb. When I press the buttons, I'll give the signal. When I do, run and find shelter. Gala, it explodes in 3 seconds, right? That's right. In 3 seconds, Nivora will change. In 1, 2, 3. Oh, Gala. I love him as the straight man. First, connect the wires, then go like this. All set. All right, I press the switch. Run! One, Dr. Usha, you liar! I counted right! I counted 1, 2. Was it defective? Why did it explode so soon? Is everyone all right? Well, there are no doubts about the time-space bomb's power. Look at the entrance. Wow, that time-space bomb is so powerful, but... if the time-space bomb is so powerful, why didn't they use it on the Genesis tree in Booma? Then they could have melted the ice on the Genesis tree right away.
No, you can't do that. Now listen, Noah. A powerful bomb like that would destroy the Genesis tree, and Booma, and everyone there.
Oh, I guess the time-space bomb is too powerful. Come on, Noah. You're smarter than that. Alright, so the entrance is open. Oh, a cutscene. Careful. If you slip, you'll fall right into the mist. Now that the Genesis Tree of Soul is revived and the mist around it is gone, this is our chance to charge the floating castle. Don't be hasty. Zora is powerful. Quiet. Someone's coming. Bon, Gala! Over here! There's no mist over here! Sir Soren, tribe of flying Seru people. Ah, the summit. So not even the mist can make it to this great height. What's wrong, Noah? That's strange. I thought I saw someone nearby. I don't see anyone. Never mind. Bon Gala, let's go. So this would be the 3 paths. This must be the entrance to the 3 tunnels. We'll have to split up from here and make way on our own. Vaughn, Noah, are you ready? Yes. Good. I'll take the Thunder Tunnel on the right and head for where we'll set the bomb. I'll take the middle tunnel. That means you have the left tunnel, Vaughn. So, this dungeon, we have the party split. Let's see. Bondo and Gal are split up, go to separate tunnels. To control different character, press square. You know, it's a little, you think it's a little bit dangerous because everyone's by themselves. Metal gem. That's a good accessory, if memory serves. It's better than the metal ring. Yeah, 50%, just consume 50% less AP. That's rock solid. Okay. So, let's see. Do we wish to push this? We can't push it. Okay. So Vaughn's stuck. Strange crest on the ground begins to shine. So now we need to have Vaughn push the thing. Alright. Now Noah's got a bridge she can cross. now Vaughn has another impediment.
Vaughn, look. The only way to get through is to get that ball of snow up there to fall over.
I'm pretty sure we've seen Vaughn jump bigger distances than that, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Shield control panel. Do you wish to move the lever? Sure. Okay. So we've lifted a gate somewhere, probably for Gala. Ooh, Noah's reached her goal.
We did it, Noah. This must be Koru. We have to wait until everyone is in position.
Now we have a rare instance of controlling Gala. Now we control Vaughn by himself for most of the beginning of the game, and then we control Noah for a little while by herself. This may be the first opportunity to be just Gala running around. Okay, we can help Vaughn out. Nice. Alright, so Gala's reached his objective.
We're finally here, Gala. This is Koru, the Ice Zero. Now we have to wait until everyone is in position.
Alright.
Vaughn, it looks like everyone has reached Koru.
Hey, Vaughn, can you hear me? Let's set the time-space bombs. Wait! Oh dear.
The mist is salvation. The mist is eternal. Perfect harmony.
A millennium of mist and followers is our goal. That is what we promised Lord Zora.
Swine! You are enemies of Lord Zora, and therefore our enemies. You shall die.
I'm Guy Delilus, expert at fatal blows to a killing point on my opponent's body. I am Lou Delilus. I strike with lightning speed.
I'm J. Delilus. Brute strength and chaos are what I'm about.
We are the Delilus family. We will never let you destroy Koru. He's been placed here by Lord Zora.
Gala, I love his expression.
Youngsters, when you play with fire, you get burned.
Hey! This will be your final resting place.
Oh man, did I really just screw up?
Fight me. I'll show you how strength is used.
The battle against the Delilah siblings will now begin. The match is 3 consecutive one-on-one battles. Okay, it gives us the chance to prepare, thank God. Vaughn is basically set. Noah needs a defender chain. Warsoul, defender chain, target chain. So I went all the way back to Drake Kingdom to buy defender chains. I bought 3 of them. They are vital for surviving this fight. We should heal one last time. Okay. With that, we are ready. It's time to send it. So first is Gala versus Che Delilus. Now, the gimmick with this fight, and if you're doing it for the first time, you're probably just gonna get bodied. And there's nothing you can do about it. Which sucks, because then you have to reload your save at the beginning of the dungeon. Now, the gimmick is, they will always attack, no matter what. But they attack in a specific pattern. It's normal attack, special attack. Normal attack, special attack. Basically, every 3 attacks will be a devastating super move. So as long as you're prepared for that, if you spirit before they do the super move, you should usually survive. The defender chains are to mitigate damage in the off turns, to give us a chance to heal, and also give us a chance to retaliate. So we're gonna start every battle with a spirit, retaliate, spirit. So look, that defender chain saved us, 100% damage. And then you just gotta hit him back with your hardest hitting stuff every time. You gotta make these really quick. You don't want to get fancy with it. Alright, Gala, come on. Hold, buddy. Alright, so Gala's got a little over 1,000 HP. We gotta commit to it. Hopefully with Spirit he will survive. Megaton press. Okay. We're okay. Alright, so the pattern begins after every super attack you heal. Heal, retaliate, spirit, heal, retaliate, spirit. That's just kind of how it goes. Jeez, he does more damage with his regular attacks than Megaton Press. Send it. $1,500. Defender chain value. Alright, Spirit, Megaton Press is coming. You gotta sit through the super attacks every time. I do not know how many concussions Gala has at this point. Alright, this should be game. Come on, Gala. There we go. Good job. Thunderbook 3. Big hype. Final hyper art. Incoming. I just gotta remember to use them. How could this happen? Ah! I love how Noah copies her every move. It's so hilarious. Just watch her. Brother! You! Get over here, kid. I'm gonna send you to the next world. Noah's hilarious. I love how she just does not take the Delilahs seriously at all. Alright, spirit up. Let's see, we don't have enough AP really to do anything especially crazy. But you know what? Let's just get damage on the board. So you can see Defender Chain is paying big dividends with Lou already. Right, Spirit for her super attack. Plasma Strike. Nice thing about Lou's super attack is that part of it can be blocked, which is nice. So we can retaliate with Super Tempest. I think Lou's way easier than she. I'll heal. Just use a healing fruit. Oh wait, we still got MP. Silly me. Plasma Strike number 2, incoming. It's also nice that I think Plasma Strike is just a shorter animation than Megaton Press. That's it for Lou. Rest in pasta. Win book 3, baby. The excitement. No, this can't be. How can I lose? I can't lose. I'll kill you for what you did to my brother and sister. Guy Delilahs has different music. Alright, Vaughn. It's just you, buddy. Bring it home. It's interesting that Che is Earth and Lou is Thunder, which is different from the elements of their mirror. But both Vaughn and Guy Delilahs are fire element types. So make of that what you will. Let's get a little spicy. Let's hit him with a Camaro. We've got the MP and plenty of healing items left. He's got some real long legs. He's a gangly boy. So, opening with over 2,000 damage. Alright, now it's time for the super. Spirit up. Blazing Slash. $365, so he's doing about megaton press damage on a spirit. That's about what we expected. And then I think our best retaliation is just double fire blow. Two fire dudes hitting each other with fire. And Von's doing pretty good. Do I get greedy? Let's get greedy. This is a little greedy, boys and girls. You can play this a little bit more safely than what I'm doing. But I'm confident in my abilities. We'll see if I suffer for my hubris. Again, big defender chain value. We save our spirit up for Blazing Slash. Repeat the process. Don't know what the kanji symbols are saying. Probably something like death. Who knows? We can save the MP. It's fine. And he's done. Good job. But it's not over yet. How humiliating. The dreadful Delilah's family. All right, everyone. Let's set the time-space bombs. Okay, I put my time-space bomb in place. I think do we get to save before we fight Koro? I don't remember. I hope they explode after 3 seconds, not sooner. All we can do is press buttons and run like demons. Ready? Press on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. The button's pressed, now run! Run! 1? Dr. Usha, you liar! Brother, I'm a wreck. Help me, my brother. Stop whimpering, Jay. I'm right here. Where's Lou? Is she alive?
I'm right here, my brother. So not even the raw Seru could finish us off. Look, Koru's still alive. The thermal energy. The thermal energy is stored in his belly for so long. Let's release it. Brother, do you mean the three of us will merge with Koru? Correct. Lou, is life that precious to you? No, of course not. In doing so, we will lay waste to all of Callisto. I like it. Listen, we must use our remaining strength. Those raw Seru will wish they've never been born. The Delilah's family are going to sabotage our plans. Koru, silent Seru, make us one with your life and your fate. Van! The light is so bright, what's going on? Such a strange light. No, Van, look, it's Koru. The light's coming from Koru. Huh? But we blew Koru up with the time-space bombs.
It seems that Eliases have merged with that Seru and commanded it to self-destruct. If Koru blows up, everything between here and Sol will be vaporized.
No! How could this happen? Ozma, how can we stop them?
I don't know, but since they're controlling Koru, perhaps if we defeat them. Whatever we do, we better do it quickly.
So it gives us a chance to save real quick before we fight Koru. This is a kind of a race against time battle. Everyone's at full HP. We can top off some MP, I think. And then you don't really have to worry about defense on this battle. I don't think this thing can do that much damage to you before it just like obliterates everyone. So we can get rid of things like Maze Pendant.
We have to jump down to where Koru is. Are you ready?
I'm ready, let's go.
Delilah's family, don't be stupid. Stop what you're doing. Yeah, if Koru blows up, you guys will die too.
We are all prepared for death. Once Callisto's flattened, Lord Zoro will build the Kingdom of the Mist there. If you want to fight us, come on over. We'll play with you until the explosion comes.
That suits me just fine.
Be careful, brother. If we don't finish them quickly, we'll be caught in the explosion.
This fight has a unique battle theme. So we've got 4 turns to kill Koru. He doesn't actually have 100 HP, that's just a like representative of like his percentage of HP that remains. We're just gonna spam Kamaro with Vaughn. And let's see how Uluru does. 26, 27. 1905. Not as good as Kamaro, but decent. That was Guy Lilas's attack. So we've taken off not quite 25% of its HP. We're gonna keep spamming Kamaro. Now, Noah can try her miracle arts. Let me just confirm the input. Left, up, right, down, up, left, up, down, right. And Gala, what can you do, pal? 19 hundo on Laru. We'll have him spirit. $2,352, pretty good. Ooh, 2755. Pretty legit. Thunder Needle. That would be Lou. So he's about halfway there. Alright, Gala. Let's see your new move. Explosive Fist. Right, right, left, left, left. Explosive Fist into Head Splitter. See how it does. Nice. Pretty solid. Gigaton Press. That'd be Che Delilas. So, I think he's not going to do anything on this turn, and then he explodes, if memory serves. So spamming Kamaro, we'll spam Miracle Arts, Noah's Arc, and let's just spam Uluru. Hit him with everything we got. Good job. He's got to be getting close. Now you could use the point card item if you were struggling with this fight to just do, I think, you know, if you've been spending enough money, you'd be doing like 9,999 damage. But I like to save the point card for a secret boss later in the game. Alright, does Uluru finish him off? Or are we in trouble? $2,000, not bad. Ooh, I think he's dead. We got him. Interesting that Noah didn't get a level, or maybe she leveled after Lou? I'm not sure. We defeated the Delilahs, but what about Koru? Feel that warmth? It must be heat escaping from Koru. And now all the glaciers have melted. Buma has returned to normal.
Seru are inherently neither good nor evil.
Koru too became evil only because of the mist.
Seru merely amplify the strength of humans. Whether a Seru does good or evil ultimately depends on the person using it.
But Terra, you're a good Seru, right?
We raw Seru are the way we are, because we've been in the human world too long. Now, let's go back to Buma.
Okay, the ice in Buma must be melted by now.
And we emerge victorious. I think with that, we're going to end the stream.